We are crippled by other people's opinions. You're not posting because you want it to be perfect. Why do you want it to be perfect? Because you're insecure. You know why? Because it just ruins your day when Fat Pants 86 leaves a comment and says that you're stupid, right? You're just super sad when you post something and you're used to getting 89 likes, but this one got 62. I have become outrageously fascinated by something over the last 2 years, which is the majority of people live their lives based on other people's opinions. Whether it's their parents, older sibling, or even worse, the current state, the anonymous person in their YouTube comments. That sucks. And so over the last 2 years, especially the last year, I'm trying to figure out what is this and how do I speak about this in a world where I know the majority of the reasons you came here today can be solved by your ability to produce content on 7 websites for real. For real. Why were people not doing it that blindly believed that to be true? It became about judgment. It became about mindset. And that's what I'm trying to tackle, and that's what I'm trying to give to you this morning. I'm trying to figure out like who, what. It's why I talk so much about patience. I used to think it was patience, and it is, because every 22-year-old wants it tomorrow. Every 40-year-old wants it tomorrow. We just lack patience, because unfortunately so many people here, and I mean this, and this is not tough love or razz, it's just the truth. So many people here went into cryptocurrency or cannabis or social media because they thought they were gonna make the money faster. People lose because they think it's gonna happen fast when life is long. And so I've been spending a lot of time on this, just watching behaviors. Who's winning? Who's winning is the person that likes what they do. It's true. Like, how many more fucking millionaires do I have to hang out with that are gonna take their life or in deep depression or doing drugs and alcohol to deal with the pain? Because making $2.3 million a year brings them zero fucking happiness. And how many people do I have to hang out with that make $87,000 a year that sell Smurf t-shirts on the internet and love fucking life? You like that one? It's good. You gonna sell some Smurf t-shirts? Go with Alf, open market. It's getting very clear for me. Maybe it's because I'm getting older now, but it's pattern recognition. Life is very basic. We make it unbelievably complicated. We're unbelievably products of the DNA and the parents and the environment we grew up on. And we have to really understand that so we know how to navigate the next step. People lack the ability to put their life in perspective. I've been pushing people lately who are 43-year-old entrepreneurs sending me emails, and they have a 6-year-old child. They love their business, they're killing it, things are going great. And my advice to them is to slow down and take the next 12 years and actually, because they're telling me what they know about themselves is if they go to little Ricky and little Janet's softball games and recitals, and if they hang out with them and play Wii with them all day, that's what's gonna make them happy. And then they think they're sending me an email because I'm a business guy and I'm gonna tell them that's wrong. You need to be happy. And if you're self-aware enough to know that at 43 years old, you have 6-year-old kids, that you wanna spend the next 12 years taking the foot off the pedal so you can allocate time to watch those kids grow, I've got tremendous news for you. You're just gonna be 55 and a baby when they go to college, and they're not gonna wanna talk to you anyway, and you're gonna be able to go all in. Do you know how liberating it is when people understand how young 59 years old is? Do you know how many people think they're supposed to have their life figured out at 18, 22, and 30 when the parents that are putting pressure on them to figure out their lives don't have their lives figured out? Oh, I like that one. It's ludicrous. We have such interesting macro theses in our society that are crippling people. And the reason there's so much anxiety in the system now is we're all living our lives in public forums and now taking on more judgment, not less. I don't hear any of you. Let me say it one more time. For all the people here who think I fucking walk on water, I'm the best, I'm such a great dude, I can't hear you. Let me explain why. Not you, bro. Let me explain to you why I can't hear you. Because I have no interest on getting high on my own supply. The reason I can't hear you is the same reason that I can't hear the person that leaves a comment that says I'm a snake oil salesman, or my cursing is inappropriate, or I suck, or I'm gonna burn out, or whatever else. I can't hear that either. And when, over the next 50 years of my life, I figure out how to produce more communications to help you not hear it either, that is when I will start having more significant impact, because when you don't hear anything, and I don't mean from just Fatty Pants 63, I mean from your dad. I mean from your spouse. The reason I'm back here is what I want is for you to post 19 pieces of content tomorrow on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, because it will answer the fucking things that are running through your head right now. The problem was, after I was done doing that for 3 or 4 years, and you would look me dead in the face in a meeting, let alone in a stage, and be like, I get it, I understand it, but you still weren't doing it, I'm like, I don't get it, and then I got it. This is such a big deal. Like, you're literally not posting, or more interestingly, you are posting because you are now all the PR agents of yourselves on social media. It's really great to take a beautiful family picture picking pumpkins. Meanwhile, it's not going well. It's really awesome to post a picture on a private plane saying you're killing it when your company is about to go out of business. We are posturing, my friends. We are posturing for other people's opinions. Your lack of action is exposing your insecurity. If you're educated, if you follow me and you are not posting 10 to 15 pieces of content a day, your actions are exposing your insecurity. The end. I come here because I'm just trying to get one person in this room who's looking at me right now and saying, that's actually the truth. I appreciate that. I am not posting because my hair is receding and I'm insecure about it. I'm being serious. I'm being dead fucking serious. I am not posting because I'm up 13 pounds and I don't want to hear the fucking comments. I'm not posting because all my high school friends seem to be doing better than me. They're not. You're hearing too much. You're putting other people's opinions at a higher place than your own happiness. It blows my face away. And I kiss the ground that my parents walk on for creating an infrastructure that didn't create that for me. You know why? And this is for all the, how many people here are parents of 6 to 18-year-olds? Raise your hands. This one's for you. Let me tell you why it didn't happen to me. Because from 6 to 18, the world told me I was a loser. Because I played a bunch of sports in the backyard and in leagues, and we didn't give 8th place trophies when you lost. You know why else I can't hear you? Because I grew up in an environment where every teacher looked me dead in the face and told me I was gonna be a loser because I got an F in science. Do you know why I could post every day and not care about what you have to say? Because every friend I had's parent in high school, when they asked me what college I was going to, when I said Mount Ida College, they snickered in my face. Losing is great. I got lucky. I was born in a place called the Soviet Union. I got luckier by getting out and coming to America, the greatest country in the world. And being raised by a mother who would clap me up just like that if I opened the door for an old lady, but when I asked her for a Nintendo game, she looked me dead in the face and said, go figure it out and buy it for yourself. You wanna know why most people aren't winning and aren't happy? It's because you're entitled. This is the secret to my happiness. When you get there, you start doing. Because you're not scared that you hired somebody and they didn't work out, you just fire them. You don't care that your other coworkers think that you made a mistake. Do you know why I had the audacity to make a sneaker? Do you know why I did it? Let me tell you why, because I can't hear anything. If it worked, and thank God it did, I look good. If it didn't, my 7 best friends would make fun of me for the rest of my life. And that was good too. I was looking forward to my roast at 83 when Robbie Turnick was like, and remember that time you thought you could sell a sneaker? Learn to eliminate judgment. Learn to realize the reason you're not posting every day 800 times a day is because you're worried about what people are gonna say. My friends, high school is over. Start acting like it.